Hello YouTube, Salivate Metal here, showing the 2003 100th anniversary of flight coins commemorating the first flight in 1903. What better way than to start this video showing the actual plane itself that was used in the first flight. Let's take a listen here as the Smithsonian tour guide tells us more about this flight and plane.
That does successfully fly. One other interesting detail, the rights are fairly athletic, they're about 140, 150 pounds in close. So there's a weight differential between the 200-pound engine and the pilot. So to fix that, if I were going to fix that, I'd put 40 more pounds on the pilot, some ballast, and even it out. But that wasn't elegant enough for the rights. The wingspan is 4 inches longer on my right than it is on my left. So let's review the data count. They've realized the liabilities in decades-old data about the accepted data about the science of flight through their wind tunnel tests. They've built an airplane which is going to be the first successful airplane in the history of the world to fly that's manned, powered, and controlled. They've designed it through the application of wind tunnel testing for the first time.
And here we have a closer view of the actual plane and what appears to be Orville piloting the plane. Beautiful. Beautiful to see such history. Heavier than air flight, powered by two propellers. Orville and Wilbur Wright were bicyclists, and they had a bicycle shop. So nonetheless, a beautiful, I hope you enjoyed this portion of the video showing the actual plane itself. Not very often seen. Now we'll move ahead to the actual coins themselves. In the early 2000s, they stopped providing the commemorative, the U.S. Mint stopped providing the commemorative coins in sets. They sold them in separate boxes. And so for storage, it does make it a bit more difficult. But to obtain all the packaging, you needed to hold up a lot of space to store these and to get everything all together. So here we're going to first show the Clad $50. And these are all proof, by the way. Here you can kind of read the certificate of authenticity here. This is a beautiful, beautiful program they had come out in 2003, and the designs I thought were really superb. This particular coin is the Clad $50, and it shows the actual memorial on the Wright Monument in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. It's a beautiful monument. If you get a chance to visit there sometime, I highly encourage it. Beautifully well done. Very windy up there as well. And here we have the famous photograph that we see Wilbur there alongside the wingtip and Orville piloting the plane there. Beautifully done. I almost think that design could have been slightly larger and taken up more of the spaces. It seems a bit small and tiny for the canvas that is the $50. I was kind of thinking that design would go on the actual silver dollar, which we will take a look at here next. Silver dollar, and here is its certificate of authenticity. Beautiful coins. Here we go. You can kind of read some of the specifications here. 500,000 mintage in all options. This again is the proof coin. And the obverse design is based off of an earlier design by George T. Morgan done in 1909, which was rather interesting. It's not a modern design. It was adapted for this particular coin and program. So let's take a look at the coin itself. This is the 90% silver dollar. Both Orville and Wilbur Wright there. 1903, 2003, Liberty and God We Trust. The two brothers in profile there. Beautifully done. Very artistic and very sharp detail. And here is a stylized version of the heavier than air model in flight there. Kill Devil Hills. Beautiful. So there's the silver dollar. Finally, we move along to the $10 gold piece. Close to a ½ ounce of gold here. And I believe this is the largest commemorative coin, most recent commemorative coin minted, if I'm not mistaken. Beautiful piece, 90% gold. Most of the other commemorative golds that have come out have been $5 gold pieces, and this is almost a half ounce of gold. Beautiful coin. These have front-facing portraits of both Orville and Wilbur Wright. Beautiful. There they are. $10. Liberty. 1903-2003. 100 years of flight at the time. Beautiful. And on the back we have the eagle and an overview facing of the heavier than air model in flight looking above it, which is an interesting perspective. Beautiful coins, all. So now let's take a look at all of them together here. Beautiful coins, the $10, the silver dollar, and the half dollar. Clad, silver, and gold. The three most common forms of metallic alloy in U.S. coinage today. So I'd like to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.